Okay, instead of welcome back, let's just say we've returned.
Hello.
That should be our intro from now on.
We have returned. Yes.
We have returned, or we're back. Yeah.
Welcome back.
Or okay, welcome back.
I don't know what's been happening with you guys lately, but things have feeling a little different lately. I can't really describe it. Maybe it's just something to do with my own personal issues, but that's just the way I feel right now. In this very current moment of life.
Yeah. I don't know about you, but I have not been taking care of myself. Like, haven't even trimmed my nails, haven't shaved, cleaned up my face. Just been in my room or at a coffee shop for like 2 weeks. Just focusing on things I'm doing or just kind of to myself.
Yeah, and I've been craving that more and more lately.
What?
Just the wanting of being alone. The feeling of wanting that, you know. I just don't want to go to work today. Everything's kind of frustrating me lately. Like even kind of coming here to film right now, it kind of is frustrating me for some reason. I can't really describe why or where this feeling has come from recently, but I mean it's here, and I you know, on the way it's here. Before we turn on the camera, I was kind of thinking to myself, I mean, this will improve someday. Maybe a week or a month, you know, I don't know, but it's been lingering around for a couple of weeks now. So I'm just going to give it my full heart into this. This is the way I currently feel, and this is the way I've been feeling for the last few weeks. And so, you know, at this very time, at this very moment, I can't really describe why. I feel like it's a financial thing.
Thought you were doing good on all that. Yeah, rodeo was a pretty good success. You still getting some bookings and you're still working.
Yeah, but I'm just kind of, maybe I'm just getting impatient. I'm just like, damn, man, I'm still working on this. But, you know, it's not easy making $9,000 to pay off everything, you know? So I already said this to my girl, but, you know, this feeling is like, you know, the more we sit down and talk about it, really, it's like, you know, 2 weeks ago, or I'm sorry, 2 months ago, I was literally saying how I need to do 4 different things. Now I'm just down to 2.
Yeah, you were in a worse spot.
Yeah.
When you first started kind of doing this again. And now, I mean, you look back on the old videos, I'm pretty sure you'd be pretty proud of how far you got since then.
I haven't taken time to look back at them, but one day I'll probably sit down and do all that. But right now, I haven't really got around to doing that. But yeah, you're right. I don't know, man. I feel very selfish lately. I just kind of don't really care even the small things that people tell me. I'm just too worried about myself to even take time to think, like, to try to put myself into other people's shoes, to kind of feel sympathy or empathy for others, because I'm so busy of what I have to do. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm feeling kind of the same way. I kind of forgot. You just reminded me I should probably text back my girl because haven't texted her. That's just how much I've been kind of in my head lately. If you're getting a text from me during the time of this video, this is probably why.
For my relationship, nothing. It's been good, actually. You know, getting ready to talk about it kind of lightens up the day a little bit. But we've been great. We've been spending a lot more time together and just growing closer together, and yeah, I mean, I love her. You know, feels a little quirky saying that to the camera, but I mean, it's just the way I feel, and we're great. I kind of do feel like, even just like talking to this camera right now, just some things I kind of just really want to keep to myself at the moment, but it's hard to. So, you know, me and my relationship, it's going well. It's just been hanging out, spending a lot more time together. We've been to the rodeo, we've been going out to eat, we went out dancing together, spend time watching movies together and eating food together. It's honestly nice.
I think you said eating food like 5 times already.
Yeah, we've been eating a lot of food.
Well, let's talk about what we're looking forward to at least. So I know you and I planning to lock in for the summertime with the diet and training. Not
Mhm.
now, but I think once we kind of got over this little hump, then we'll be able to like maybe in a month or less from now we can start focusing on that.
Well,
That'll be
I'm
fun.
I'm actively still trying right now. Like
Well,
I
yeah,
don't
yeah.
I don't want to. I feel like this is kind of also another reason why I do feel the way I do. I haven't really became a man about like this. I wouldn't say addiction, but this like I guess mission I have to do for myself. Like this is all happy thoughts. I have these ideas for a reason, and I can't seem to commit to them. And I don't know why. Like I'm trying to eat right, you know, trying to stay busy and trying to stay in the gym, but for some reason I kind of choose other things instead, which I'm not very proud of. But I have to say it to take accountability for it. You
Yeah,
know.
same here. Not with, well, I guess a little bit with the gym, but that's not bothering me too much. But like I could be studying a little more. I could be waking up at a better time, sleeping at a better time, but I'm not. Then I kind of wake up feeling like crap the next day and just kind of beating myself up for it.
Yeah, same. I've been very hard on myself, but I mean, because who else? Who else is gonna save me? Nobody. It's up to me to figure it out.
Yeah, because you got other people to save too. You're Superman, remember?
Yes. But honestly, it kind of, in my own delusional way, like I honestly feel like me helping myself helps out a lot of other people in an influential way. Like whenever I see myself doing well, I kind of notice everybody else starts doing well.
I
So
mean,
yes, it does feel like Superman in a way.
think about it. Let's just talk about that for a little bit. So, I guarantee you get yourself right. I'm sure your relationship with your person is going to improve as well.
Hmm.
Maybe friendships as well, and maybe some family. Like you'll be a little more happy. And then that'll just affect the mood around people around you. And on top of that, let's talk your YouTube. I know you don't talk too much about that, but your content creation. I mean, once you're in a good spot for yourself, you're taking care of yourself, and you're making content again. You're kind of making the people that watch you, happy because they get to see more of you.
Yeah, and I get to express it for genuinely who I am, because you could tell, like, I mean, media literacy is the real thing. Like, whenever you're watching something that you really enjoy, Roy, like you can tell how much heart they put into their creation. So that's really kind of when I want to start. Like we said, yes, I would be a lot more happier space, and I would be able to express that fully with my creations. I feel like a lot of things I kind of create right now would just not be depressing. I feel like just to be half-ass. I don't think I would really do a good job at like displaying depression. Maybe I could, but I feel like it takes a lot of love to be able to like make it look right in my own uh, cinematography mind. But anyway, I don't know. Maybe it's just a lot of anxiety going on with me trying to commit to things I've been saying I want to do before June.
Well, it's not even May yet, so you got time. Oh, it's not even May yet, so you got time.
Yeah, but it's already April. Shit, you know. I mean, the money's been good. I can't lie. Like, I already did the math today. I'm at 4 grand. Got to pay off 6 grand, and then all I need is three. Pretty much, I'm gonna round it up to $3,000, and then that's it. That's enough to pay off this gear, and that's enough to get my camping gear, and that's it. I could probably take myself on a little trip and really sit out there and think for myself what I need. What I need. Genuinely, what I need. What I need. What I want. And what I need for myself to make myself happy, to make myself feel like purpose. we have purpose, you know. Looking back at the TikToks that you created, you know, I think that one TikTok that you created kind of really did show a lot of like a year ago from now, we felt like we lacked a lot of soul, but I say this year's us recording has improved, you know.
What do you mean? What TikTok?
It's the one that says when you and your friend found purpose again.
Oh yeah, that one.
I feel like, yes, I agree with what you said earlier. A year ago, us is doing shitty compared to current us, you know? Like, current us is actually doing way more better than the way we were a year ago, but it still doesn't feel enough. I still could need to work and try harder. So, you know, I'm being hard on myself so I could improve, you know? Feels better saying that.
Yeah, exactly. That's all it is.
Yeah. It is, but then it's also like, because I'm so stubborn that it's annoying to like have other people kind of in my life like conflict with the ideas that I really want for myself, you know? I think that's why I've like really wanted to stick to myself lately. It's because it's just like damn, like can you like not be a bug in my ear? Like stop trying to distract. Like that's what it feels like to me. I'm just gonna say the way I currently feel is just some things that are being told to me right now. Not with my relationship. This is not directed towards you. You are everything in my world right now.
Then you cleared that up. That would have been some drama back home.
No, it wouldn't have. She understands. I tell her everything.
I'm just kidding.
But you know, just I say this more towards like family and kind of even just people I kind of work with. It's like even sometimes when they're yapping to me about something, I'm just like I really don't care. I really don't want to like even be here at this job right now, but I'm here for the money, and that's really kind of motivates me. But I mean, a lot of things to do with like interacting with people at home or shoot, man. I don't mean nothing personal, man, but even sometimes even interacting with you, it's just like it feels like a load right now because I'm just so like determined to,
No, trust me, I get it.
you know, even get things moving already, you know.
I was actually going to talk to my person a couple of days ago about this exactly, just whether that be her or you or family or whoever at work especially. I feel like drained all the time. I just feel like it's just so much energy I have to put out that I don't really want to, you know. And it's just like I get home and I'm just like tired, you know. Like no, I don't know how to describe it. Just drained.
Drained. Yeah, it's good. I think you described it greatly. Drained is a good word. It's literally what it feels like. I just feel drained a lot, and I honestly feel like the only way I kind of start feeling motivated again is just turning around and looking at the damage that I have brought upon myself and just catching up with everything. You know, I think over the last couple of years I've thrown a lot of things behind me, and then I need to catch up on it. You know, which I have been working on. You know, cleaning up the room and painting off the car and getting this camera. You know, I have been actively, but it's still just draining in a way. You know, but I'm not giving up. So all I can do is just face the battle and win the war. You know, can't turn away right now. I don't want to turn away right now.
Yeah, that's good though. I don't have anything else to say though. Really, I don't know what else to talk about.
Okay, I'm gonna keep kind of just displaying my emotions currently. Because there's something else I want to bring up. I'm not, you know, kind of what you said. I want to elaborate on something that you said earlier. Like, I do really understand that feeling of like, just the energy that you don't have, but you know, it feels like you have to display it out for others. It's like at this point, I think that's why I'm kind of so monotoned in things lately with other people. At least because I don't even feel like this. Like, I'm not gonna fake it. That's my point. I don't care. Like, look, I know what I have to do. I know I have to take care of. I'm not wasting more energy just trying to fake happiness, you know?
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. You just summed it up perfectly. How I feel a lot of the times.
So, I mean, a lot of times, like, you know, which I am grateful for. You know, some people do check up on me. They're asking me, like, hey, are you okay? And I'm like, fine. Honestly, I prefer you just not ask me, except for you, Mariana. I really do appreciate when you look out for me and ask me if I'm okay. That matters to me. But It's kind of just with every other person. It's just like I don't want to tell you any of my business. I kind of just want to do the things I need to do, you know. So it's hard for me to fake my emotion. I'm just not gonna even bother to try. So I've done it before and it never works. People could read right through me, so I'm not even gonna bother. That's why I'm just these last couple of weeks kind of just really feel this way. And I've had arguments with family yesterday, you know, over this, and they don't understand like kind of what I have going on in my own world. You know, I would preferably want to just be by myself, and whenever whenever the time comes to be around family, I would then spend time with them, you know, and I could really display a happiness, you know, but they always catch me in these grim moments. And that's why it's like, that's why to them, it just seems like I'm heartless or I'm soulless, you know, whatever. Or they seem like I'm rude and this and that. Well, it's just, damn, you know, you're catching me at the wrong time. You have your own house you could go to. You got your own places you could be. You know, I got one place I could be at. One place. I got the kitchen, I got my room, you know, and when I'm sitting there cooking for myself and you suddenly come in when I'm like in the middle of thinking for myself, yeah, I'm not in the right headspace, you know. It's just like, that's why I'm so even harder on myself, because I'm trying to find a way to really sit down and think about like, man, how am I going to get this peace that I really desire? An escape, my own, I wouldn't want to call it isolation, but my own personal space, my own home, where I could just be me and be by myself if I really truly wanted to. And that's what I seriously desire. So that's it. We just gotta keep working.
Okay. Well, I was gonna say something about that, but kind of what you said about, you know, you kind of try not to pretend so much anymore.
Because I just don't care. I like a lot of things that like are coming my way. I kind of just say, you know what? I don't give a crap. You know, I don't give a damn. Whatever. You know.
Mm-hmm.
This isn't what's in line with me and you. You know. This isn't in line with what me and you want and what to do. You know. If things come at my way and they don't help the things I want in life, then just move out of my way, please, you know, because I'm not waiting around anymore. I'm tired of it. Go ahead.
I mean, I think my reasons are a little different. I mean, I just have, I think but working towards what we want to work towards is important, but I'm also just in general in my head a lot. And I think you know this, but I do for quite a long time now. I've always kind of faked a lot of how I act in front of people so that people don't catch on that something's bothering me or anything. But lately it's just been, I've been so tired of it, tired of the pretending, like you kind of say, that I've just kind of stopped, and more people are starting to notice, like people at work and, you know, some family kind of ask, you know, what's wrong. But the thing is, they don't understand that things have always been kind of bothering me, but I've been really good at just keeping that hidden for a long time. And it's not like just something just happened. No, this has been an ongoing thing for a long time now. So, but I think part of it, although I know for you, it's just that you are not where you want to be in life yet, and you have a lot of anxiety of wanting to get there faster. That's part of it too. So that's also like a good like percentage of how I'm also feeling. That's kind of also giving me like, I guess, anxiety, or just giving me more things to think about, and kind of stresses me out sometimes. Yeah. There's other things too, but that's just more personal stuff.
Okay. You choose not to bring it up?
Not for the video, no.
Okay.
Definitely not.
Yeah, I think what you said about family there is a good one. Honestly, maybe my sister is right. Maybe I do hold grudges, because a lot of the things I feel like that also kind of bothers me whenever I begin to interact with family is just kind of like things I don't know, man. Not feeling understood, not feeling like I could talk to them, you know? They just, I don't know. They just never understand me. They just never understand my point of views on things, and it bothers me. But a part of me, like, I know, like a small 5% of me knows that whenever I get my stuff together and I got my own space, it'll fix. Because then I'll have more confidence to really speak what's on my mind. But right now, I kind of always just wish that they would just talk to me, damn it. You know, just like understand me, really try to understand me. But they choose not to, which it kind of right now, family's been feeling very distant lately. Then, oh well, so be it.
At least you have somebody right now that's willing to listen to you.
Yeah, she's great. She's my everything.
Okay. Well, that's all I have to say for this video. Really.
Yeah.
We need an outro, unless you have something to say.
Guess my outro to myself or for this is good luck. I know if you happen to watch this all the way, maybe you understand. Maybe you just got things going on for yourself that you feel like you connect with us.
Okay, well,
Just good luck.
that seems to be your outro lately. My outro to not just me or future me, but also to you guys is, I think I said this last time at the beach. I said, don't lose hope. Yeah, that's really all I gotta say to myself and also to the people watching.
I'm gonna chill here for a moment.
Okay. So what you gonna do after this?
I'm gonna go to Kroger, get some chicken. I'm already like frustrated with the idea that when I go home to cook, I'm gonna have to cook for everybody in the house. It's just whatever, I gotta deal with it, you know. But anyway, yeah, just get some food, go home. I'm gonna get ready for the gym actually, because I'm not going to the gym like this, and then go to the gym, work out, go home, cook some chicken, and then I want to just finish editing for the rest of the day. Because I was actually having a good old time before I came here. I was editing a bit. It was actually like making me happy. So I just need to really captivate on the things that make me happy. And I honestly having a good old time, kind of just being curious about the old footage I have and watching through it and creating the best clips out of things. So it was good. You?
I gotta go study. That's all.
Perfect.
Only thing I have on my to-do list.
Perfect. Well, that's good to hear.
Yeah. Got my test Thursday, so in 2 days. Got a career fair Saturday, so I'm definitely gonna have to clean up, kind of shave, and at least look presentable.
Mm-hmm.
So that's it, really, for me.
It is nice out here, though, actually. You know, when I stop to take a moment to take in the fresh air and look at the trees and stuff, it's actually really nice out here. It's going to get better. Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Let's do this.